Good evening, Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. The Morrison government has been fielding awkward questions today about a review of religious freedoms. It received the findings 5 months ago, but has had little to say about them until one of the more contentious points hit the headlines this morning. The review proposes new national standards for religious schools which want to turn away gay students and teachers. But with just 10 days to the Wentworth by-election, the government is not being drawn on its intentions. From Canberra, Qld Tas reports.
The passage of marriage equality laws was a cause for celebration inside the chamber and out in the halls. But it left a piece of unfinished business for the coalition. Former MP Philip Ruddock was put in charge of a review of religious freedom laws, seen as a bid to placate no voters. His findings need to be digested by a new PM.
We have a report that's been provided to the government. It's a report to government, not from government.
On the freedom of religious schools to reject gay students, the Ruddock panel recommends schools act in the best interests of the child. But when a religious school decides a gay student should be expelled or prevented from enrolling, that discrimination must be published policy which is grounded in the religious doctrines of the school. The recommendation would tweak federal law for some states where rules differ widely between them. Queensland and Tasmania don't allow any discrimination by schools on a student's sexual orientation. It's murkier in other states where some form of exclusion could apply if a student's sexuality is contrary to the school's religious beliefs. And in New South Wales and the ACT, schools can discriminate.
That's not a change. That's actually backing in an existing law.
5 months after the review was handed to the government, this issue threatens to expose divisions, just a fortnight from the all-important Wentworth by-election.
You're jumping the gun. The report hasn't even been considered by Cabinet.
Labor is challenging Mr Morrison. If you're not planning anything nasty, reveal the report before the Wentworth by-election.
A section of the report has become public, and not all of it is about sexual orientation. The same panel also suggests pregnant students are entitled to protections. In other words, it should be illegal to kick them out of school. With its potential to reopen wounds between moderates and conservatives, acting on any of the review's recommendations presents a dilemma for the Morrison government, which is perhaps why it's moving slowly. The Ruddock report is yet to reach Cabinet, and even if it did decide to embark on a legal overhaul, the number of sitting weeks to get it passed is fast running out. Qld Tas, ABC News, Canberra.